Yep.
Mean what you say and say what you mean, man.
Well, if you
Just
yes
don't
mean yes,
just
then
don't
you know
say it
mean no.
mean. Say what you mean and mean what you
Just,
say. Just don't say it mean.
just don't say it mean. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yeah, you ain't gotta put out like. Thank you, because I said that earlier. You feel me? When I was talking about how people be like, "Oh man, I'm coming fuck with you." Nah, we ain't gonna say that. I said I was announcing you was coming over, and I said, "Nah, he coming work with
He's
us.
not gonna use the F
He
word,
coming. I'm not gonna use the F word. He
but he
coming
used the letter F.
podcast with us. He
Yeah.
coming speak some knowledge with us. So I'm not gonna discredit that by using foul language. We got
Yeah.
some time.
Listen, I say this, man. I personally don't use that kind of language, but I would never tell anybody how to express themselves. Because at the end of the day, God created us all with DNA. We all have our way of doing things or what have you. As long as it's a respect factor and what the message that's being conveyed is being respected, I could overlook language all day. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But as long as you ain't, talking to me crazy or reckless, I could overlook that. I mean, that's something trivial to me, honestly. I got people in my family that curse like sailors and all that. Like it's, it is what it is, man. So we're not even worrying about that. Just keep it pushing. Stand on business.
Growth.
There you go. Growth. That's it, man. And honestly,
Yeah.
look, I'm 42 years old, man. I'm 42 years old. I haven't always had that mind frame. You know what I'm saying? But it took growth. It took me going through some things to develop a mind frame of, you know what? In the grand scheme of things, it don't really matter as far as like the trivial things and being upset with people and beefing with people. Because at the end of the day, what is that really solving? That's why I was actually just having a conversation earlier, and I was telling somebody, I was like, however long that I have left on this earth, man, I just want to live in peace. I don't want nobody, nothing trying to come and disturb my peace. I just want to be in peace. Like that's all I want. That's all I want, man.
The way
How
I
you
want to be
doing,
in peace,
humble?
not the way you want me to be in peace.
Oh, shout out to my sis, Humble Me Hype. That is my dog right there. What's up, sis?
Yeah,
Big shout out to you.
big shout out.
Yeah. But we just want to live in peace. What's up, Boogie? Disciple Nation is popping in strong tonight. What up?
Been saying that for weeks, boy. That old peace.
Man, yeah, you got to live in peace, man. Not discord, not strife. Got
Make sure
to,
it's your own too. Don't try to find somebody else's peace. Don't try to make somebody peaceful.
Oof.
Man, hold up.
Come
Hold
on.
up,
Can
man.
you say that again for those in the back that ain't heard them, bro? Say that one more time.
People peaceful. Quit. They not. They like it. Whatever it is, if it's confrontation, if it's just want the flow, want the attention, they there. Give
That's
to them,
it, man. That's it, man. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody ain't gonna vibe with you. But guess what? If you wake up the next day after you found that out, you still got a life to live. You still got a mission. You still got, a purpose. So if somebody don't rock with your purpose, okay, that's fine. But I'm still gonna do what I need to do. I'm still gonna stand on my business. Regardless. That's what we doing, man.
Right on the hill.
Yeah, we all good. We are good over here. For sure. For sure.
So moving on right through there. How do y'all feel about this 72-point game by the Greek Freak?
It's a bad man. That's a bad man right there.
So basically, he just everything he threw up, it went in.
Yeah,
That boy did
his game is such to where he can't really be like, if he wants to, he could really average probably about like a good 45 points a game, honestly, if he really wanted to. Because who's stopping him?
Especially when he goes side to side, that lateral.
If that man grabbed the rebound and run down the court, who's getting in front of him? Who's stopping him? Like, like who's really gonna stop? Who's gonna get in front of that freight train? Talk about what, 7 foot, 250 maybe?
Yeah.
I don't really know his measurements.
Some guards have tried.
Yeah, who's gonna stop him? Like,
Who's gonna stop him now?
Yeah.
My bad. I had to go refill my glass. Shout out to Twisted Tea.
Do your thing, bro.
Twisted Tea is on.
That was a professional sip. That wasn't
Shout out to Humble. Shout out to Boogie. Appreciate y'all on this Grown Man Monday.
Grown Man Monday.
With this grown talk. You know what I mean?
I like that. I like that title, man. Grown Man Monday, man. It's about being a whole grown man. Like put away the childish ways, man. Put away, So as a child, I spoke as a child, but we ain't children. We grown men out here, man.
Yeah,
whatever that means to you, however you want to apply it to your life, just apply it. But we grown in these streets, like we doing grown man things. So I like that title, man. I really should title this episode "Grown Man Monday" for real. I like that.
Each and every Monday, right here at Galveston Podcast, 7-ish. But yeah, bro, because we the new schools. I'm 42 too, bro. So I feel you. We didn't seen a lot to grow and stay focused on what's gonna be good for us to survive on what we seeing others doing that's not surviving. That's not surviving, man. And that don't mean that. That don't mean that to me. Not surviving. Not surviving is not eating, nowhere to stay, no way, no respect for yourself, so you don't respect nobody. No, man, if you don't respect yourself, you don't respect nobody, man. Stop.
It ain't even respect. You just don't even love yourself. You don't love yourself. You don't believe yourself. You can't even pump your own self up. Then let alone you can't hype yourself up, and then you got them phony friends hyping you up. They pump you up.
Yeah.
They pump you up. Yeah, man. Shout out to whoever going through that right now. That was a stupid experience too.
Man, listen.
This grown, like you said, it's grown man Mondays, and our topic really just be grown folk talk. We don't have that no more because we don't sit on the porch. We don't sit on the porch no more, or the green box that they told us don't sit on because it might electrocute you. We don't do that no more. Or go to the park and just chill, walk around the mall. That was our get out. You feel me? So we could get back to the crib, man. That was our get out.
But y'all know what killed all that though, right?
World Wide Web.
This right here.
The World Wide Web.
This right here. Like that's what killed that, man. Like that phone and like the electronics and like that's what killed that, man. But like you said, man, ain't nothing like, man, I remember growing up in Brooklyn, man, just going and sit on a stoop for hours and just shooting a breeze. With no particular like direction, but just how things just flowed. Like people don't do those kind of things no more, man. They don't.
Yeah, nah, man. And if you do it now, you gotta really like decide who you really going with, because now everybody in the clique like beefing with each other. Got an issue with each other when we all talk to each other. Look, if I talk to you more than 2 years and 6 months, I think I could be able to tell you something without you getting mad, and you could be able to tell me something without me getting mad. I might cuss your ass out, but hey, I'm in my feelings. It's just feelings. It's just feelings. Yeah. And grown men have those, but we don't expose it like we're supposed to, because we get called out in certain ways, especially if that person is not feeling the vibe of you being real with yourself. Man,
let me add something to that. You know who I got a new respect for? That daggone Tyrese.
Hold up, man.
And I'm gonna tell you why. And people clown on him about the crying and all that, but he is really like an advocate of like men like really showing each other love and really, being in touch with your feelings and like mental. I'm a real big mental health advocate. Anybody that knows me or anybody that rocks with me knows I'm a real big mental health advocate because of my own personal struggles with mental health.
Yeah.
So like I really respect the way, Tyrese he say, it's okay for black men to cry and it's okay for them to like show emotion because here's the thing, man. I feel like people have a misconception that showing emotion makes people weak. But I don't agree with that. And I've actually come around on that as I have, as I have evolved, as I have grown. Showing emotion actually takes strength. Like being in touch with the feelings that you have inside of your mind, inside of your mental, that actually takes strength. I feel like it's weak when a person tries to suppress those emotions, or maybe not necessarily be weak if they can't express themselves, but more so, um, they don't know how to express themselves or what have you. But I have an issue when us as black men try to shun another man for expressing themselves or trying to convey certain things about how they feel, because at the end of the day, man, and I'm speaking from experience, if you keep things bottled up in you long enough, it will eat you alive, man.
Man, hold
It'll
up.
it'll eat you alive. So I rock with Tyrese in that aspect. I don't agree with everything that he say, but the interview, and I think Boogie just mentioned it, the interview that he did on Breakfast Club, where he started crying, talking about all the stuff that he was going through and how it had him feeling away. Like, I think I thank God for him doing that, because it really exposes, the perception or the stigma about mental health and how, a lot of, I know growing up, we had the mind frame, well, what goes on in my house, stay in the house. And there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you got to get that stuff out of you, man, because what you
Yeah,
don't release, what
you
you
must have been,
don't release will consume you. So I really rock with Tyrese on that, man.
you must have been you was eavesdropping in my thoughts. So I promise you what you said on your coast. It's the same thing I've been saying on this Galveston Podcast platform, period. To sum it all up in a nutshell. The same thing you've been saying. I've been saying that for the longest.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why I
man,
rock with
because
you, bro. That's why I've been rocking with you for what, almost 3 years now.
Almost 3 years.
Like kindred spirits, man. Like I've been rocking with you because we might not say it the same, but we on the same wavelength. We parallel. You might
yeah,
use a little bit more colorful language, but we talk in the same type of talk, just different ways. Different slang. So yeah, man. That's man. I wish more brothers would be more in tune with their emotions and their feelings. And honestly, I feel like if more men were in tune with their feelings and their emotions, we probably wouldn't have so
We're
much like
supposed to,
gang killing and all that, man. Honestly, that's honestly what I feel.
we're supposed to tap into our feminine side anyway.
yeah, because I don't give a
We're not supposed to use our
MFer.
masculine side all the time.
You feel me? A
Yeah.
MFer who cares or not care about what the hell I got going on. And if
Yeah.
you cool with me, and this brother right here on the side of me will tell you, if you're cool with me, you're in like sin, even if you make me mad about certain things you do in life, because I might make you mad with certain things I do. But hey, that ain't gonna stop nothing. We just gonna talk about it. Hey man, don't do that shit, bro. Hey, all
Yeah,
right.
have a conversation, man. Like, look,
Yeah.
I'm not really feeling the way you rock it right now. Have a conversation,
Yeah.
agree
You're
to
not
disagree, and then move on. Like,
you're
yeah,
not
man.
being punked. This not a TV show. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not ain't
Yeah,
nobody caring like that, bro, for you to act like that.
yeah. That's why,
So
man.
stick to who you stick with, love who you love, be who you is. Straight up.
Be who you is.
Is it the family that you grew up to love and know all your life, or is the family that you build because you had to sheep yourself away from all that? You feel me? Yeah,
Yeah,
sheep
I'm gonna
yourself.
stand
Like
back.
you had to go graze over here because grazing over there ain't no more grass because everybody in one spot. You see this over here?
Yeah,
It's a flock. It's a flock of grass over here. You still gonna sit over there amongst. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Grown Man Mondays, man. Each and every Monday right here at Galveston Podcast. Like, follow, subscribe, share. You feel me? Shout out to the Disciple team in the building. Shout out to my boy Esco in the building. Come see by me. I am Black Vato. Hola. It's going down. Yeah, man. Yeah,
My brothers, man.
Yeah.
My brothers. I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yeah.
Anytime,
shit.
anytime.
The party ain't stopped yet.
No, you give a hot hour. We give him a hot hour.
He be on that hot hour. I be on that hot. I be on that 1:30.
I gotta put some humor in it. Gotta keep it laughing because you know what I'm saying. I don't like no stiff environment. I don't like no. We're gonna loosen up. You know, we
good. Shout out to the 9 viewers in here. 10 viewers, 11. They keep bouncing. You feel me? Right. So long as the party is hot and the people in the building. Hey, what your boy Jesus said? Let's keep the party going. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Go on, keep the party going.
What's wrong with y'all, man? If he said don't stop, can't stop, won't stop, I ain't stopping. Yeah. I had to use a scripture because that's what he said. And if everybody want to do what would Jesus do, don't start me.
I knew. Yes, I'm glad because I was gonna say it earlier.
Nah, man, do not start me, bro. I don't have that segment in me yet. And you know what?
Nah, you got it.
That's my content right there.
And then it's gonna be on that reel. When you hit it, it's gonna be on that reel, and you're gonna go viral. Man. I'm telling you.
Hey, but listen, man. He ain't through with y'all yet, man. That's all it is. He ain't through with y'all yet. That's all.
That could be my content right there. What would Jesus do? Hold up, man. Shout out to my TikTok out the jar. Not what you doing. Hey, man. You gonna point the finger? We gonna point it right. Because I'm not talking about nothing else of who you portray that you say you love and want to be like when you want to be like them. Man, let me stop. See, that's pointing fingers. And I ain't mean to do that. It's the Twisted T. You feel me? Shout out to Twisted T. It's going down.
And whatever you do, make sure you do it with a cheerful heart. I don't know why I said that, but somebody need to hear that. Whatever you're doing, do it with a cheerful heart.
Hola.
Even if you don't like it. Even if you don't let me help them out. Let me help my disciple.
They said keep the party going. Can't stop, won't stop in that order.
You already know. Shout out to Humble, my sis. What's going on?
Anywho, that boy Acapulco go 71. Boy, don't tip me that. But
he used to call that man Acapulco.
Oh, meanwhile, the greatest 3-point shooter ever only had 3 points. All the points went to Giannis.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's how they keep
their ratings. Don't let that go over your head, though. Don't let that go over your head, though.
Say, man. I don't know.
In the same event, it's entertainment, folks. We just here to entertain. You're not entertained? Are you not entertained yet?
So we like to, we float with it, just like our ticker say at the bottom. We do mental health check. So what is it that we can say to a brother right now that's probably watching that can help him out mentally?
Don't tell that man to stop crying.
Nah, bro.
Whoa. Where did that come from? Damn.
Yeah.
I would
brothers
say
that's out there crying, keep crying.
Nah, you know what I would say?
Don't tell him he can't cry, man. Let that man.
Yeah, cry if you need to.
That shit out, man.
Cry if you need to, man. And you know what though? Like I said, man, that's something that I've really come around on the last few years, actually. Like before, man, like the men in my family, like the older men in my family, it was like, oh, you can't cry, you soft if you cry. But I've definitely evolved. I've definitely grown in my own. You got to be comfortable in yourself to be able to do what you do. Standing on your business requires for you to be comfortable within your own skin. So for me, if there's any men out there that's listening to this, that's struggling with anything, I would just say this, man. Don't give up. Don't give up. Like, sincerely, don't give up. Continue to go. I know a lot of times, especially men of color, sometimes we get dealt the raw hand or what have you, but just keep going, man. I'm speaking that to whoever's listening, but I'm also speaking that to myself because, let's be real. Every now and then I might get down on myself. I'm not where I want to be, but just can't give up. Gotta kind of find somewhere deep down inside to keep going. Keep going. So don't give up, man. That's what I would say.
Yeah, and to add on to that a little bit, and don't give in. Don't accept certain things, man. Like, come on. You feel me? Like how I just said, come on. You feel me? If it's really like that deep. Don't send yourself out, man. You're worth more than that. Think bigger. Go talk to somebody that can help your mind move you in the direction that you're trying to go.
For sure.
It's okay. As a grown man, it's okay, bro. And I don't know who's telling y'all it's not okay, but it's okay. And like I said earlier, we the new schools. That's why. That's why we out here talking real talk. Ain't got no time for nobody else's life or way they live. And, we can't talk about a millionaire. We ain't touched it. So why are we talking about him? You know what I'm saying? What else are you doing for you to get to that million? Think about you, man.
Real talk. That's real talk.
It's okay, fella. It's okay, fella. You all right? Shit. Who told you you wasn't when it was bad? I don't know who you looking up to that you can't even go just chat with. Then you need to reevaluate who you got around you. Yeah. Nobody can tell you that. Like,
take some of them weights off.
You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? The fellas that's on here. It also for the ladies that's on here too. Y'all feel me? So you could tell your fella, it's okay. It's okay. You don't want to go out there and ain't got no more and all that shit, man.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you because they pulling it out. They gonna pull it out on you.
It's okay. You want to be home and you want to find some structure, man.
Yeah, you want peace, like the man said earlier, man. You just want a little peace. Y'all want peace too, Maybe you just want to sit there and look at the paint at the wall.
I don't know who's telling y'all that, but they lie. Or what y'all portraying. Because some of y'all be watching these TV shows, movies, and reality shit. And y'all
some of us don't know how to, though. We don't know how to. We don't know how to get that shit out.
Reality ain't there no more. When TV reality kicked in, reality
if they gotta tell you reality, gone. If they gotta tell you reality, it ain't reality. This is a reality show. Now, it ain't.
Nah, this for us to speak as brothers among ourselves, because 3 black men sitting right here is the most powerful thing that's going on in America right now.
Telling you.
Oh, all 3 of us right now. Huh? We always talk like that. Come see by me. You know that. This us sitting right here is the most powerful thing and the most undermining thing that fellas think that they can't do. You can hang with your partners. It's virtual.
But
shit,
we ain't gotta be in the same house. You know what's funny about that though? There's somebody out there mad right now because black men are sitting here chatting it up, having a good time, shooting a breeze, for lack of a better word. Somebody's mad about that. Like, they can't do that.
Yeah.
Let them be mad. I had a short. Let them be mad. Somebody's mad right now. Let them be mad.
But that's them. That's just that.
Let them be mad.
That's what it is.
Already,
and it's always gonna be somebody mad.
Yeah.
It's gonna be somebody mad. Yeah, but and that's why I say you gotta reevaluate certain emotions of people that you put around you. Stop telling me you didn't know this about this person that you
Stop
around.
Going to places that make you behave differently too.
Hey, what they used to tell us back then? Boy, I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
So there was a comment in the chat, fellas. They want links for y'all YouTube so that way they can support. Disciple Nation is real good about supporting. So I can drop them in the chat for them so that way they can support you guys.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, Disciple Nation is real good about that.
Yeah.
And shout out to Disciple Nation in the chat. Like, I appreciate y'all, man. Like, for real. Like, that mean a lot to me. You know, they coming to rock with y'all just off of the strength of me. That's
I
real love right
appreciate
there, man. That's real love. I'm telling you.
It's shaking up the algorithm.
You know, I'm a call Boogie out. She had posted a clip about, it was another YouTuber that was talking about how like people and I'm gonna paraphrase a little bit, Boogie, so please forgive me, but how they almost like buy likes and they buy subscriptions. But honestly, if you are genuinely you, and if you just be you, you are always going to have the right kind of support. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, millions and millions, but if I have like 10 solid like people that I can count on that'll support me and what I do, like to me, that's winning, instead of like a whole bunch of fake people that's just there just to gossip or what have you. But if I have real support, that's love right there, man. And that's one thing I love about Disciple Nation. They support, you know, they support strong. I don't care if it's 2 or 3 of them. If I have those 2 solid people, I'm good, man. And of course, you know, you want more, but your foundation is everything, man. Building the right foundation is everything.
We're gonna mess around and have a convention.
Yeah.
They ain't ready for it, man. It's coming.
They're not, man. I'm telling you.
Straight up.
You know, I do a podcast every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. Disciple Talks on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. But I do a podcast, you know, faith-based topics, but it's also about like just really vibing and connecting with people and really meeting people where they are. That's why, you know, you guys like, oh, well, you know, we might slip up and curse. Listen, it's not about any of that. At the end of the day, positive motivation, however is being conveyed, if the message is positive and it's uplifting people, I could rock with it. All the trivial things don't really bother me as much, man. Honestly.
Authentic,
right?
That's what I'm gonna piggyback with. Authentic. This is authentic. You ain't gotta look. We ain't rehearsed this. We didn't rehearse it. None of that.
You sure about that? I don't know. That seemed a little too perfect, though. I don't know.
We come right here and we just let it go, and it flows the way that it's supposed to flow, and it's always gonna flow the way it's supposed to. Because it be some good topics, you know. And sometimes you gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? And you think you coming to deliver the message, but you coming to get one.
Ooh.
You ain't gotta always go deliver the message. You gotta come. You gotta receive. You gotta get something pulled back into you. That's why it's always important to walk through your own.
I could do a whole episode on that right there. That statement right there.
Yeah. Don't dilute your spirit.
You gotta allow yourself to be poured into the way you pour into others. And that's something I struggle with. I really struggle with that, honestly. I'm all about pouring in people, but sometimes I don't always allow myself to be poured into. So that's something I'm working on myself, honestly, to allow myself to have the right things poured into me. None of that, right? None of that fake stuff. But the right things
I don't know what your intentions is. Maybe I don't need whatever it is that you want me to have. Don't do that.
There you go.
I know what I can handle. Just like he knew that I wasn't gonna sing or dance. The creator knew that because he knew he was gonna have to take me out because I'll be walking around here single, no shirt on. I ain't lying, dancing and everything with some slacks and a belt and some chest out.
That's why I say the Lord didn't bless me with a voice to sing for real. Because if I could sing for real, man, you wouldn't be able to get me to shut up.
Not a damn. I'll be shoo every damn well. What?
That's a question.
No shit. What you talking about?
Let me tell you something, man. You call me, but like, what's popping, bro? I'm busting out a note.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Like just off of hello. Like, oh, there go my brother go.
Shower concerts going down. You feel me? The shower concerts, it's going down. I'm gonna sing a note there.
Raw and unfiltered.
Come on.
You know what's funny though?
Tell him about the concert.
I ain't never hit a bad note in the shower. Come to think about it.
Come on, man.
I ain't never hit a damn, my mic dropping. Look at that. See, God must not want me to say what I'm about to say. I ain't never hit a bad note in the shower. Never. You said when you hit a bad note in the shower. Not never.
Everything was right.
Not never.
Righteous. That car jam though, when you're in that car.
See, fellas.
That song on.
See, it's okay if you hit a note or try to sing something, fam. It's cool. His brothers out here ain't judging you. See, that's what we gotta break that barrier of thinking, my brothers.
Yep. I was the sixth heartbeat.
Yeah, don't you get your tail out there.
I just missed the cut. Like it was gonna be 6, but then they cut me off, so they trimmed it down to 5. There you go.
I was the background dancer.
Yeah.
And singing in the background. All right, now.
I did all the backup dances.
I did the ask y'all if y'all wanted the bean pie, my brother. See, you gotta break that, that chain on the mind of thinking of being a grown man, fam. You feel me? Be yourself. Yeah. You gotta talk like that, like how the old schools try to come at us. I don't know. We just gotta bring that vibe back though, So I got a compliment from an old school at work that was telling me it's gonna be all right. And he said, this might be your bad day, but it ain't your last day. So
yeah, I said, you said that last week on your show, man. And I
stuck with it. You want that as a chain.
Yeah. And it stuck with me too, because like I said, I appreciate him that you took time to holler at me and tell me it's gonna be all right, bro. See, you can accept that, man. I tell him we need more of you out here to check us, because we be slipping though. I mean, we human, but we don't be slipping that hard. And y'all be stuck in the slippage.
We be slipping hard. We humans. We be slipping hard. We slip hard. I'm talking about hard like you ain't see that wet spot, and you move to your lateral too fast, and you slip. Yeah, we be moving like that. We knew the puddle was there, still slip. How many times, man? I know, especially at the garage. I know it's this little hole when I go to the garage talk. I step in it every time.
There you go.
I done put a cone right there and everything. Still step in it.
Damn. What they tell you though? Tell the world what they. Shout out to the 13 viewers in here. Appreciate you. Them big numbers right now. I'm gonna show how much. But what they tell you as you still.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Shout out to Las Vegas in the building.
What's happening in Las Vegas?
Tuning in, Galveston Podcast.
Let you get these times down.
Virginia, New York. No, we're gonna say New York though. You feel me? But Virginia in the building.
From New York, now in VA.
VA, nigga. VA in the building.
Show. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man, for real. Like real talk. Like, shout out for y'all just letting a brother come in and do his thing. Like, shout out to y'all for real. I appreciate y'all for sure.
Anytime. Yeah, it's only gonna get greater.
And like I told you, come see me. You already know we've been rocking for a minute, so
yeah.
Whenever you need me to come through, you just holler at me. You got my info, so you know what to do.
Buddy.
That's love.
So we can get on, so we can get on that master teaching, teaching that because we got that good home cooking. Say, hey, y'all, we got that good home cooking now. We can cook it up.
Chef it up.
Cook it up. We're coming out. We got the broom, the dustpan, and the mop. All of it is important. You can't do one without the other. Come on now. Just sharpening that iron, boy. When that iron gets sharpened, then you come out there and then you execute. I'm telling you, man, this master teaching, I know.
Hey, yeah,
we're gonna set it up as master teaching.
We got open slots though.
Yeah.
We had a women's show on Wednesday. It was called Women Convo Wednesdays, WCW. So, we're trying to crank that back up, but we got open slots, man. So we good to opening the doors. Even if you got something on your mind you want to talk about, shit, just hit me up. Ain't nothing to set the studio up. I went to computer school.
Computer school about
you went to hair school.
Yeah. My nickname is Boogie. Yeah.
Boogie. Ain't nothing technical.
Technology. I don't know what you talking about. Computer
Blow that
technology.
man
You
up.
didn't even know that was a
Computer
word.
Blow that man up.
You didn't even know that was a word. You talking about? Yeah.
Computer technology.
You say ain't nothing technical about you, baby.
Oh man, yo, that's one of my
No.
favorite comedy specials of all time, right there, man. That's a classic, right there, man. Straight classic.
Hey, Tank Roach 2. Who y'all got?
Oh, it's entertainment, so don't get y'all hopes up. But
There you go.
just by me saying that though, I'm an underdog, man. Roach put some more of that grease in his eye.
Grease it up. Put some Crisco on it.
Yeah, man. Put a little grease on his glove.
Put a little bit of Crisco on that joint.
Mhm.
Make it real shiny.
Got a comment say Tank though.
Well, yeah, because it's got to keep hope alive. It is entertainment. Nothing's for real. Allegedly.
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 Oh man.
Steph Curry scored 3 points.
3 points. The boy can shoot it behind the arena in the stands.
Hey
With his
man,
eyes closed.
stop playing with my Rockets though.
Yeah.
We jumped out the gym on them. Yeah.
Yeah, Houston doing big.
Yeah, we all right.
How far Houston going this year? What y'all doing this year?
We number 2 right now. So we ain't jumping on the high horse, but we number 2 in the East. Yeah. What's up?
Round.
What's up?
I think
You a
number
Laker?
first.
You
No,
a
I'm
Laker?
not a Laker. I'm Memphis.
Oh, all right. Stay over there.
Shoot them up.
Bang bang.
Stay
Bang,
over
bang.
there.
Everybody in the league can shoot a finger gun.
I know
Everybody in the
you.
league, yeah, I'm just saying, everybody in the league can shoot a finger gun, but John Morant can't shoot a finger gun. What kind of shit is
Yeah,
that?
you know what? I saw a
know.
video on that. Like a lot of people been doing that, but he the only one that got to come up off bread for that though. I
It's
saw
a
that.
finger gun. It's not even a real gun.
Hey, because he
Come
got
on
in
now,
trouble.
come on now,
He
y'all.
got in trouble already by dealing with a real gun, and then now you're turning with them about a
And
gun.
he doesn't get in trouble for a finger gun.
Not only
Yeah,
that, Gilbert Arenas brought a gun in
the locker room.
And that joint was loaded too. It was loaded.
So when you add all that up, yeah, and then we told you don't do that no more. Yeah, pay the fine. Sit the fuck down. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, pay the fine. Sit the fuck down, because it is not that much enjoyment of whatever you did for you to do that when you know you're not supposed to do that. So you're supposed to be hooping for the money for your family. I don't understand. I don't know if you got a family or
The
kids,
man can
but
have a gun if he want a gun.
he want to be a YN so damn bad. He
It
want to
don't
be a
matter what he want to do.
YN.
If that man want a gun, he can have a gun, and if you can have a gun, you can show the gun.
He want to be
I don't like
YN.
when rules are applied, and then
All right, grown men.
the
Do
rules
not
are being
act like
applied, and he can't have a gun because he played basketball.
Grown men do not act like a YN. You don't have to do that. That's not cool. I don't know if nobody telling you that. See, I like to say it like
That's
that.
his generation. That's his generation. That's
I
what
don't
they
know.
do. We don't do that. We don't do that. But that's what they do in their
I'm
generation.
just saying.
Yeah,
You
they
a grown
dance.
man. You're not a YN no more.
They
Stop.
dance and shoot.
Stop portraying this life
They
of
dance
what
and shoot.
youngsters got going on. Stop it. Real talk.
Tell them knock it
Grown
off,
men
man.
don't do that. Yeah.
They don't.
Grown men don't do that. Yeah.
That's
For
definitely YN vibes right there. Feeling like that's cool. That's gangster to do that, but that's whack,
man.
man.
You do not have to
They
be a
say
YN, bro.
They
You
say
do not
that's a
have to
private
do
school
all that,
plan.
bro. You a hooper. You from the streets, okay. But it when it's professional, sometimes bro, unless you own your own business, you gotta go by the rules, man. And we were just talking about that with organization as gangs. You feel me? Most don't go by the rules. So this what happens. This is what happens right here. It just proved itself in that conversation. Grown folk talk, grown man Mondays. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stop being a YN. Be who you is as a man. So
Be a
you
young
can
man.
teach other man.
No. Be a young man. Not no YN.
I take that. Promote that. I get behind it. YM, I get behind that. Yeah, that's good too. Come
Young
back and
man.
see. Ooh, hey, that's a t-shirt. Hold
Young
on.
man.
And man, and it's not it's come on, man. YM. It's the other way around. Man, come on, brother. That's explosive right there. Appreciate you. I'm gonna take that with me. Yeah. I'm a YM.
Yeah, YM. That sounds healthy.
Man, hold up, man. I'm
Say
making
it,
that.
say it again. I love it.
I'm a
YM.
YM. I'm a YM. Yeah.
I'm a YM.
Hey, I'm posting that early in the morning. Grand Rising, though. I am a YM. Yeah.
I'm a YN. See, when you say that, if you feel do you feel it? I'm a YN. I'm a YM. See that? You see the two different.
You gotta say it with that man voice though. You know, I'm a YM. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't no playing with it. Ain't no playing with it. When you saying you a YN, you all jiggly and shit and jumping up and down. Man, sit your ass down. Son.
Yeah, my name is Mike from Michigan. I play sports. That's it.
You already know, humble. Yep. I definitely love a good t-shirt for sure. Put that joint on a t-shirt for real.
We so scared of how the YN's gonna react due to their mental health, then telling them they need to sit down somewhere. Man, they need to sit down somewhere. Yeah, your nephews, all that, y'all need to tell them to sit down somewhere. It start with us, with our own family too. Hey, I ain't pointing fingers, I'm pointing at myself.
Take them sweaters off. Take them sweaters off. Them hoodies off.
Take it off.
Bro,
gotta hit him with a Teddy P voice. Take it off.
Like, follow, share, subscribe.
Take it off.
Boy got a Uzi and a tank under that hoodie. Yeah, they pulled out a tank, whole tank.
And who started the whole? I'm gonna wear a hoodie in 90-degree weather. Who started that?
They did that after the internet. See, the internet, the 3G and the 4G fried. Let me stop.
I don't know, but I'm a YM though. That's stuck in though. It's going down.
Nah, we school.
Pull up their pants before they take
a
seat.
We school.
Come on, man.
What's up,
Don't even come around me just like that. So that's why I just sheer off to the left, swing left. You feel me? I'm just gonna swing left, my own lane.
Yeah.
And just watch from a distance. And whoever trying to escape the Exodus, trying to escape.
Not the Exodus.
Don't get me started. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying. Hold up. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying. If you want to escape from over there with Israel, I mean, I don't know, in the Bible terms, and come over here, then there's a hand out there. They go that hand again. Y'all don't want me to say that. Remember how you say that?
Hey,
y'all be talking about nobody want to help nobody out. They go that hand again, and then I put it in your face. They go that hand. Oh, you don't want to use it? All right, stay down there, man.
When they was out in the wilderness, the place that they was going to was right across the street. They lost focus. Yeah. It sounds like us today. It sounds just like us today. I'm telling you, we supposed to go right across the street. We done detoured all kind, man. The problem land right there. It's right there. Now I'm gonna go this way. I found the $100 over here. We got that. We got them reasons. Yeah, I don't drink milk on Sundays.
What up, Open Book? Shout out to Open Book.
Open, what's happening, sis? Praying that you are healing well from whatever your issues were that you were having.
Yeah, praise to you.
Absolutely. All praise to you. Got to keep them prayers up, man. Got to.
That's right.
To be strong.
Sure.
To each his own in your religion, man. Just be thankful for another motherfucker sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. Like, I don't know. Negativity just irritates me for me to say it's okay like that. Like, for real, because obviously you have just negative people around you all day. Wake up, my people. They're not you. They're not for you.
Shit.
So, and ain't nobody gonna say it out loud, and I'm gonna say it. Shit. You say all that other, I say all that other foolishness, and you follow these trends, and you want to dress like that, right? You want to
Trend
be
City.
like that, but you wake up every morning and look at your damn self. Hold on, time out. You want to be like what? And you wake up in the morning and look at, is you there? Let's focus. Let's focus.
Focus.
Stand in the mirror and look at yourself and say, what's next?
Shout out to all my country bumpkins, man. All of the down south folk too. Shout out to the Georgias, the Texases, the Louisianas, like all. Shout out to y'all, man.
Las Vegas. Shout out to Las Vegas. We on that West Coast right now, man. It's
with them Las Vegas with them crickets.
We on that West Coast too, baby. It's going
them
down.
Crickets, boy. Them crickets is wicked. Them crickets is wicked over there in that Vegas, man. All the high schools look the same. Yeah, I've been there a couple times. All the high schools is built the same. Yeah, you ain't getting nothing. You ain't transferring, buddy. All the schools.
Let's not forget the Midwest. Yes, shout out to Detroit. Chicago, Indiana, or the Midwest. Let's not forget the Midwest. Midwest is repping as well.
Got you lightweight, feeling like somebody.
Yeah.
Been around the world, yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to hit y'all with some vocals. I ain't even gonna do it.
No, you did a little bit.
I did a little something. I did a little shit.
A little sneak peek came out. It's all good.
Connecticut in the building.
South Kakalaka. That's part of. I consider
Carolina
that the South.
In the building.
Yeah, I feel like after when you go past Virginia into North Carolina, when you go into the Carolinas, anything that and below I consider that the South.
Yeah. Hold up, man. Nigga, South Carolina had UConn messed up.
Oh yeah, they got straight blasted.
Did you even pinch to this?
Did you?
Look, they clowning on me. They're not used to this side of me. They used to me being serious. They're not used to this side of me on Disciple Nation. They're like, oh, let's go outside on a Monday.
Oh, that's good.
That's what happened when I Esco go down south a little bit. I'm outside.
That seat always open, then, brother. Shit.
But listen, it's all love though. Like you gotta listen. I don't think that God created anybody to just be upset, and you gotta have a good time in life, man. You gotta have a good time. I'm actually trying to learn to be less, be more fun and not being serious all the time, because life is short, man. You gotta really just enjoy life. And that's really what I am. I'm trying to gear towards being more joyous in my life as opposed to just being serious all the time. So yeah, this is cool, man. Y'all bringing the fun out of Esco, man.
Yeah, you need to come around more often, because there's a lot more where that come from.
Yeah,
there's a lot more where that come from.
Yeah. Listen, man, just leave the light on for a brother. I'm gonna come through.
Wow.
Oh no, it's on, bro. Shit. Hey, keep the party going, man.
Be like Motel 8. Leave the light on for your boy. I'll pull up.
We'll leave the light on for you.
For sure.
All right.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it, fellas. I don't know about y'all, but yeah, my bedtime coming up. I gotta go.
Yeah, I got about another 15, 20 in me.
Man, I'm looking at the clock. Like I'm starting to feel a little, starting to feel a little something. That hey, look, that's a grown man for you right there.
Yeah.
They know what time. They know what time it is. That's a grown man right there. It's time to go to bed. Time to go lay down.
Appreciate that, everybody.
Yeah, grown man can go lay down.
And you can press the button too, Vato. I'm not touching it.
Yeah, all right. Each and every Mondays right here,
No
Grown
doubt.
Man Mondays.
Shout out to the Galveston Podcast. Appreciate you for having your boy pull up. Shout out to the
No
Disciple
problem.
Nation. Definitely good vibes, good time, good convo.
Yeah, so if you're just not joining us, just press rewind and it catch the
we're
whole
coming
show.
back at 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah. We do rebroadcast.
We do rebroadcast at 3:00 in the morning. Somebody might be up vamping or eating some Little Debbie snacks.
And I'm gonna end it and then just stay in the studio real quick.
All right.
Hey, we appreciate y'all, man.
God bless. Good night, people. Disciple Nation.
Check me out on my reels. Check me out on my TikTok. It's going down. Check the fella. Grown Man Monday.
And we swing. I don't care what they say about me. 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 I'm a grinder, homes. I'm a shiner, homes. Got my diamonds on. Turn the camera on. And stacks I trust. Sips and school zones. Jolly ranchers in mud until my cup gone. No names told. I gotta stick to the code. I'm putting heat to my verses, but my mouth froze.